we can use that then to always leave a roadmap in secret right out in the open. And they've been using our stuff against us the whole time, and we ain't know it because they had us scared to find out what our stuff was. And we scared to look in the law book like it's some sacred text that we supposed to avoid. Man, run that. I'm going to read the whole thing. Finally. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Where you been?
Pod. Look, I've been writing a book like a crazy person. I am a crazy person. But I went down a rabbit hole because I don't know what happened. I don't remember the first 7 years of my life. So that's what I've been doing. I don't remember.
Do you know where you were supposed to have lived back during that time frame? Have you went back to that general area?
I live here.
So the house
Like I
you
live
in
here.
supposed to been where you been your entire life?
Oh, you mean like the house that I've been? See, I had, I had one of them childhoods. We moved place from place. I don't have a childhood home. I don't have like a big family where everybody is just like, I don't have any of that. I gotta to really study who I am and my lineage and stuff. I really have to like go super
When
deep.
you normally suppress the first 7 years,
Don't tell me something bad happened to me,
it's
please.
something you don't want to relive.
I've been hearing that, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like that, but I hope. Yeah, so there's like a few theories. Like, okay, so it's that I'm suppressing, memories, and then the other thing is that somebody was saying that you incarnated late,
Well,
or
this might be
I don't
part of the
know,
problem
but
too. When from the time you're born, there is a string attached from your pineal gland to your prefrontal lobe. This,
right,
if
right.
you are a heavy dreamer as a child, you will rely on that to hold more of your childhood memories. But the problem is, if nobody's training your psychic abilities externally, you begin to be trained by the system to turn it off, it'll wither away by the time you're 7. They got it timed to a science.
That is so freaky.
When it wither away, it'll take the
Unless
parts of your childhood that where you was almost living magical away from you.
Dang. See, I've been studying and trying to figure it out. Because my dreaming right now is very vivid and all that other stuff. But everybody. I didn't notice because everybody can
I
remember
can
stuff from their
remember
childhood.
doing
And I'm
flips
like,
in my
I thought,
mama womb and her rubbing her belly, talking about he in there flipping like a monkey.
hey, and I'm a student of you, so I know that. And I was just like, so I started asking everybody, like, do you remember? And everybody was like, yeah, I remember. And even if people can't remember their full childhood like you, they still have like memories of like, I don't remember my mom. I don't remember my dad. I don't remember. This is like so, it's so weird to me because I'm scared to really. I'm sorry if I'm off
It's
topic.
it's
I watched the
just
first
open
live and it.
Q&A. There is no topic. Whatever your
Okay,
question is
okay.
the
Yeah,
topic of
so,
the discussion we having.
and you know how I feel. All my questions gonna have to come
We
from me, but
we
it's just
we
interesting
do
that
have
you remember,
tribal rights that you
you know.
can go through that gives you total recall.
Maybe I'm not ready for that
That's
shit.
why it's a
Cause
tribal right, because they prepare you that no matter what you discover, you strong enough to endure. Before they take you back to the repressed memories, they build you up so strong that no matter what you discover, it won't shake your foundation of who you are. That's why you just spill it out and have people open and repress memories. Because if you don't have the proper spiritual buildup before that, it could crush you.
Yeah, maybe I'm not ready. I don't know.
Well, on your own right now, you're not ready, or you will remember.
I know. Oh, you know, psychedelics don't work on me.
But they used to wouldn't work on me. They still kind of like work kind of funny on me.
The mushrooms won't talk to me, and I think
you probably need a different ceremony. But like I know the tribal rites, and I can't go into them because a spiritual practice that people shouldn't do without a trained shaman with them. It's not that you can't do them. It's that sometime when we go to those spiritual places, we need what's called a dream walker to come in and walk us back out. Or else we'll get trapped in that realm and not able to function in this one. They call it having a mental breakdown. But the shamans know how to build you up.
Right. Brain banging is a whole movement. Watch what we about to do with it. It ain't no more hip hop, none of that. We brain bangers. It's a lot of us about to come off the porch with this brain bang music. That's what it's gonna be called. Brain bang music.
That's right. That's the new genre of hip hop.
That's the new genre of hip hop. It's the takeover. Brain bangers. You feel me? So all of us, we gotta align and raise this frequency, y'all. You feel me? That's really all I came on here to do, brother Ryan. I didn't have no questions. I came on here to raise the frequency because, like you said, we reclaiming our land, and it's time for us to celebrate, have that celebratory energy, have that love energy on high, understand the access that we have to us to transform all this bullshit that we see out here, period. So that's where we at, brain bangers.
Hey, I tell you what, if I was about to go out and do a fiery speech and I needed somebody to motivate me before I go out, I think I'd call you.
Come on, brother. Look, don't make me hop up. We ready. We ready, brother Ryan. We ready. Don't wait. You already know. We ready. We fired up.
Yeah.
We gonna have the people on fire. You feel me?
I'm feeling that shit. I'm feeling the energy. The people feeling it too. Look at the comments. Look at them all fire emojis and shit.
Listen, we gotta raise this big mama energy. If we talk about the return of the matriarch, you gotta understand the energy. You feel me? That gold, like you always tell us. And if we ain't tapping into the wealth, then you broke as fuck and you holding back the clan. And we, like you said, if you don't know what to do, fall back and let those who do know step forward so that you can catch this wave and play your part effectively. You feel me? And that's all I'm trying to do, brother Rod. That's all I'm doing. Not trying to do. That's what we doing.
What city you say you was in?
Now, you know I'm from Oakland, Cali, but I'm out here in Austin, Texas. You feel me? Austin, Texas ain't never seen no shit like this.
Yeah, it's going the fuck down. Yeah. Look, you got to be pumped. You got the people watching pumped.
Listen, I'm pumped. We talking about Indigenous People Day. If people not pumped, then like you said, like that's where we at. These are people that we trying to touch, you know?
This energy that's coming in is undeniable. They can say what they want to say. They can call me crazy, a damn fool, whatever they want to say. But you know what? I'm going to continue to be right, and I'm going to let them say what the fuck they want.
All the receipts be dropped, brother Rod, like you said. And I see you connecting with all our brothers and sisters online and making sure you know, letting people know, like, yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Connecting the dots for us. And it's very important. And so, like you said, if people not seeing it and they not excited about where we are in this next wave, then it's like, yo, again, you still got work, you know, and in that big mama energy, if we continue to raise this frequency, show love, protect our children, have them excited about this next wave, then we can visualize something different. If everybody all down and depressed about this shit, we ain't transforming shit. You feel me? We gonna keep manifesting the same conditions. And like you said, that's not what Big Mama for. So people really need to understand the assignment. And that's where we at with it.
Yeah. So the assignment now is for you to tell the people where they can listen to your music at. That's your IG and your YouTube. Because they look at that.
Listen, so if y'all go on Queen Diva, You know, y'all see me at the Real Queen Dealer. Y'all can follow me on here. Go to YouTube. All my music is streaming worldwide. I've been a brain banger this whole time. I actually got a song, a little mixtape joint that I did back in the day, and you confirmed it. It was like 12 years ago, and I did that Mr. Buster, and I said, Miss Shoot 'em Up, I bang from the brain. Lyrics so superb, dropping turns on you lames, hoping that the shit I let loose leave stains. You feel me? And so when I heard you say we brain bangers, I was like, damn, I said that phrase 12 years ago, not even knowing that this is what Big Mama was calling me to do, be a brain banger. And that's how I knew that that is the genre that we supposed to be pushing right now. This brain banging movement is essential to transform this low frequency that's coming through our youth. You feel me? To give them something to catch on to right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's death, and we see it, you know, and we got to give them something else to counteract that, you know? And so we brain banging. That's where I'm at, and I'm fired up about it, period.
Yeah, you got me fired up over here. So your Instagram is what?
At the Real Queen Dealer. Y'all can find me on all platforms at Queen Dealer. Apple Music. I mean, all of them. Amazon, YouTube. I got a bunch of videos, all consciousness coming through. Real Big Mama energy. So peace and love to all the tribe. I'm trying to collab with as many as my brothers and sisters on this brain banging movement, because that's what we doing. We got to raise this frequency like right now, period. So I love y'all, and I love you, Brother Rod. I'm grateful.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. I love your music. We gonna get some more of that shit. It's a whole bunch of sisters waiting to get in the booth with me, but that's 50 sisters. It's a women's hip hop movement for brain bang.
Okay.
Like talking about, right? So a lot of them we know a little bit about them because they emerging stars, but they right now doing their own thing in their own. But when we put the 50 sister program together to get the message to the youth that we ain't doing that dumb shit no more.
Nah.
Yeah. So
we ain't doing that. So yeah, and I'm right there with you. So anytime, Brother Rod, you already know. That's why I had to let you hear this war. And, you know, we're going to get you out here, though. We're going to definitely talk offline because I got something that, anyway, we'll talk about it. But much love, peace, and blessings to all y'all. Yeah, y'all just stay connected, and we're going to keep raising the frequency.
All right. Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, no problem. Peace.
Peace. Got me pumped. Hey, the sister Paige Flowers, I pinned her comment down here. She got one too that's cracked. Got me. She had me blushing the same way listening to that shit. Matter of fact, where you at, Paige? Come on over here because we ain't talked in a minute. Where you at? Send me a request. I need to see you up here. Can I send you one? That's my girl talking about somebody going at the Moore's head. She was going at their head, putting their ass on blast for that dirty ass shit they was doing. Then she dropped this track. I almost caught the Holy Ghost. Where you at, Paige?
Hey, what's good, baby? What's
going on, sweetie? How you doing?
I'm all right. It's a little dark where I'm at, but I'm okay. What's going on, man? This vibe, man.
Yeah, we doing
this vibe tonight.
Yeah, we laying the foundation for the celebration to come.
Yeah. Indigenous Day for sure. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, that it's so funny that she got on here and just was, sharing her art. And it's so funny because I'm like, man, I feel that same way. Like when I was creating art, I was telling people I did an LSD trip, and I got so much of the download. And so when I was in the studio, I made this song. It was called Adrenochrome Highs. And it was a very sad song. And I said, you know what? I need something to pick me up. So then I said, you know what? I need to make indigenous love. And I freestyled it, the whole thing. I found the beat the same hour I got in the studio, and I just freestyled the whole thing. And I said, I gotta put that clip where Rod was arguing with that damn Moore. I gotta put that clip up there when they was like, when you said, I ain't got no problem with you, brother. I ain't got no problem with you. I'm just tired of going back and forth because I know who we are. I know where we belong. And we need to recognize that we was the ones wearing the feathers versus the fezzes. You know? And Yeah, it just took off from there.
Yeah, you sent me that. I was over here like, I ain't no Paige had skills up in this
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, man. You know, we sing, we rap, we produce, we do everything. You know what I'm saying? But the industry itself has been very tainted. You know, I talked to you about that,
Yeah,
and I talked
so
to many others about
yeah.
that.
So the tainted industry is being literally overthrown in real time. You see
Right.
the somebody wanted me to talk about Kanye and his White Lives
Hell
Matter.
yeah.
This
Hell
part of the
yeah.
takeover of the music industry and the entertainment industry altogether. And right now, him and Puffy is in the dragon dance to expose the FBI and the Jewish Defense League and the CIA and the COINTELPRO operations. So they creating a compelling spectacle, but people can't read between the lines what's going over their head. But
Yeah.
that's what they doing. They exposing, using each other as like a punching bag, telling the real truth by using each other as the patsy.
Mm.
You
And
ain't
I
supposed,
remember you.
yeah. Some Indigo Pink said, "I don't trust Puff. You ain't supposed to trust that nigga. That was his job. If he was doing his job right, you would trust him. He doing his
Mm-hmm.
job right. That's why you don't trust him. He doing what he's supposed to do. He's controlled opposition. They use it against us. Why we can't use it against them? That's all
Right.
I'm saying. They the ones said that shit was part of warfare, and everything is righteous by the code of war.
Right. And you was also saying like how they having a battle right now in the industry because they don't want to give the artists their masters.
Yeah. And a lot of
That was the
artists is
last
dumping
line.
it. Look, a lot of artists is dumping their stakes in their catalog, and it looked like
Mm.
they're gonna lose. Like, remember when Lil Wayne dumped everything?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get it all back with interest. That was the
Wow.
smartest shit he could have did, because when you close those industries, when they say who made this, because it's not going to the record company, it's going to the person who, either the person who produced it or the person who was the artist performing on it. But it's not going to the record
Mm-hmm.
company.
Yeah.
Fuck them record companies.
Yeah. Straight up. And I was listening to Kanye interview today with what's his name, Tucker Carlson on Fox.
Mhm.
And he was, explaining why he did White Lives Matter. If to everybody on the call that follows your message and things like that, I'm sure they know what Kanye was talking about when he said White Lives Matter. Because him and Candace know, just like Donald Trump know, that black is civilly dead. And so Kanye was like, I'm just stating the obvious. White Lives Matter. They do, don't they?
Well,
Right. So why y'all complaining?
remember what I said 1,000 times, the white man ain't even white.
Right.
Yeah, they look like us, but they ain't us.
Right.
When you look under free
Right.
white person in law, it tell you right there they Moors.
Mm-hmm.
And then it label the lands that they came from: Portugal, Spain, London, England. The
Mm-hmm.
white nobility, or the status of white in law is a free person. A free white person is the term, the legal term. It's
Yeah.
also indicative of the chessboard. Moors love to play chess. So since they love to play chess so much, the conjure game they challenge is fifth-dimensional chess. But everybody had to go in with amnesia and see who could figure it out first. And they fucked up so
Mm.
bad they couldn't even unravel their own shit. Or they wouldn't have let y'all conjure me up.
Mm. Period. Yeah, it's all crazy. It's like I don't know if you did you listen to that interview with Brother Rich and Brother Karimio Ahawa, I think that's his name.
I think I seen some of it. I don't think I seen all of it though.
Okay, he's another brother that people have been talking about, and Brother Rich was telling him that Ron Hayes said the same shit. He said the same shit. He said the same thing. They got my channel suspended on YouTube, and Karimio just pretty much was giving him the knowledge that the white man ain't white, and the people that been doing this shit to us have looked just like us. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go and look at his page. I said, man, this man been having receipts for years. Just like you, he's been having receipts for years talking about this shit. And, you know, he's been connecting a lot of dots too. You know, you have a lot of metaphysical knowledge. And I don't think he don't have, you know, that also, I would say, plug holes in the questions that we have. Like, damn, I always want to know what this is. I always want to know what this is. And so you know, have been able to like weave everything together. So I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, everybody talking about Kanye. I'm like, man, that shit is a joke. Kanye know exactly what he's doing. He even said on the interview he got handlers and shit. He was dismissing them. He know what time it is, you know. So yeah.
They be trying to tell Kanye what to do, and he'll tell him before he got a microphone, okay, and then he gonna say what the fuck he gonna say because he Kanye.
Right. Right.
They be thinking
Right.
they really got this. They be thinking he really go. Okay, I'm gonna listen this time. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Jews this time, and then he'll go out there and say, yeah, so those damn Jews. And they be back there pulling their hair out and shit. They was like, we can't control this motherfucker for shit. That's why he always, if you pay attention, he always is anti. They trying to stop people from controlling him. Is his number one life grievance. You can't control me. I'm a whole God. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do? Soon as you tell me what not to do, I'm not gonna do that. But it's got done anyway.